Alright guys, so you guys have been waiting for this video. This is going to be my new Coach bag unboxing. On my previous video, I did mention that I did pick up a new bag that just dropped on the 1st of October. We all know Coach drops so many bags for their retail store, which is their boutique as well as their outlet. But I just did pick up one piece, so let's go ahead and unbox that right now. I do have that here. I did get this a couple days ago. I just haven't gotten around to make the video. I've been eager to like unbox it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down today. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So here she is. I'm going to unbox her finally. We're both gonna go ahead and do the first impression. So I have my scissors here. Let me know if you guys collect, or not collect, but picked up anything from the new dropped. I would like to see what you picked up. Alright, here we go. I just opened it up. Obviously it is from Coach. And she has a little thing. I did ask for, I believe, a wrapping. I don't know if this is how they do it, but I was expecting like a box. So yeah, basically you just get your card. And here she is. Super cute. She does have her dust bag. She has a little thing. Something else in here. So let me go ahead and open her up. And this is a new setting, guys. I am currently on my ground, on the floor. I'm currently on the floor. So don't mind me. I'm gonna be upset if I got like a defective one. But oh my god, here she is. Look at this beauty. She is the Kisslock Frame 14. I know that the 16 is a little bit bigger than this, and everybody was raving about it. But let me tell you the backstory of what happened when I purchased this bag. So we all know I was, browsing on Coach, and I was like, all right, I know that they say that you need to be on the dot, be on it quick, because these bags, when they drop, they go, especially for something like this. Well, let me tell you, so I logged in maybe 30 minutes before midnight, and I was browsing, looking just to see if maybe they drop one of their new bags, a little early. And let me tell you, when it hit, so as I was saying, I did go on the website a little bit early just to go ahead and see if maybe Coach drops their new bags a little bit early. And right at like 11:40, I refresh, and then I go to the search button and I just enter Kisslock, and then the big Kisslock Frame came up in the larger one, and then this one came up right next to it. And I immediately just went in and added it to the cart and purchased it, because I didn't realize and I didn't know that they had came out with a 14. And all along I thought it was a 16 without like paying attention, knowing that it's going to be sold out immediately. So I just jumped on it. And I am so glad I did, because here she is. And she is currently sold out. So this is the Kisslock Frame 14. So it is smaller than the 16. And there is a little bit of a difference. As you can see, the Kisslocks are a little bit smaller than the 16. And also this one actually, and this is the first time opening it, it is larger also inside when you open it, but it is a little bit smaller for sure. But this one actually has 2 straps to it. So it does have the, let me take out everything. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. So here's one strap, and then here's the other strap. So it does come with 2 straps. So one is a chain strap, and then the other one's just a black crossbody strap. And I am so happy that it came with 2, and it doesn't have that handle that the 16 has. And it's not hard to open or close. And it does have 2 tags, and I did get mine's custom, and I think that's why it didn't come packaged, or they just didn't see that. I don't know. So it comes with the original like you know, Coach logo. And then it comes with the Kisslock Frame bag, the limited edition. And then I did put KEG. Those are my 3 kids' first letter of their initial, the first letter of their names, if I said that right. And then at the bottom, it doesn't have any feet. She just says genuine love glove tan leather, as usual. Most of their bags have. But this is her, and she's super cute, super spacious. She does have that gold brass hardware, so that is a good thing. Even though it's smaller, I love the gold brass hardware on the Coach bags, and any of their hardware, that is my favorite. And then it does say Coach right here, and also on the other side. She's super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap that. Let's see. Hold on. I have to like cut these because I'm for sure gonna keep her. I've already customized her tag, so for sure keeping her. But let me just go ahead and take off these tags and open her up really good. So the chain, it is just a gold chain, and I have a couple of these for a couple of bags, but I think this one's a little bit more lightweight than some other ones that I have. Like on my small tabby, I do have a chain a strap, and it's a little bit thicker and heavy. And then I'm gonna open up the black one so we can see how it looks. I'm so excited. So this is, again, my first time opening this bag, so let's see. So it is on the thinner side. Let's take that off. She is adjustable. Does it say Coach on her little thing? No. Let's take a look at these. It does say Coach on there. And she's pretty long, so she does have her little rings right in here. And what I like about it, and I think also the 16 has the rings, but the only thing with that one is it has the strap, the hand strap. Here you go. This is what she's looking like. Super cute. Let me go ahead and close her up. I've been hearing a lot of people say that they don't like the black strap. But to me personally, I am a crossbody bag girly, so I love it. But I think I'm gonna use, I might get a smaller one, like just a hand one. So if I do want to just use her like a hand bag, for sure. So this is her in the black. She's adjustable, super cute. And then let me try the gold. And then I also have been seeing a lot of people on their 16 recently cut off their handle, like the hand strap. And I'm just like, oh, those bags are not cheap. But I guess, you know, like that's, you know, their preference. I don't think I would have the guts to do that with a new bag, and especially from Coach. I would just like deal with it and probably just add a body strap to it. I'm sure it's not going to be like an everyday bag for most, at least not for me. But this is what the chain is looking like. She is on the thinner side. She is gold, and she does have Coach on it as well. So let's try this one. And of course the chain strap is not adjustable, but it's a good length. This is what she looks like. And that is the strap right there. Oh, she's a little heavy with the strap. But she is beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to keep both of them on here. When I wear her out, I think I'll just, you know, use one. But this is super cute. I am so happy with this purchase. And I am so glad. And it does have one pocket inside. Alright guys, so like I was saying before my camera died, is that it does have a pocket here. It does have a zipper pocket inside. And it does have it pretty big, I think. Let me take this off. here it is, and I believe it has a little care card, and then it does have it's not leather in here, so it's material, but that's super cute. Now what I want to do next is see what fits in here, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what you can put in here. So I do have my wallet. This is a Coach from Outlet wallet. I don't even think this fits in here. Oh yeah, it does. So it does fit. I want to check if my phone fits. So I do have the 15 Pro Max Pro Max, not X, sorry. No, that's not gonna fit in here unless you put it in like this and you're just like walking with your bag like this. That's just not gonna fit for me. So my phone's not gonna fit. Well, that's a bummer. But it's okay. It's just gonna be for special occasions. Maybe I should get a smaller phone. Let's see. Obviously, so if my phone didn't fit, my little makeup pouch is not gonna fit. So I probably just take my chapstick or like my essentials I'm gonna need. But I did want to put this charm on it. I do have the C charm. I want to see how it looks on it. That is super cute. So if you guys have any charms, it will look super cute on. I just think just styling your bags nowadays is so cute. I do have another video of my previous video actually is when I was unboxing my multi chain charm, and that was like my first chain charm I've had, because I usually have these types of charms like key charms, keychains, but this is super cute on it. So if you do own this, they still have it available on Coach and the Outlet, I believe. No, not the Outlet, they actually have it on Coach and at Dillard's. So it's just detachable. This is it. I do have a video on when I opened that up, when I opened up my my cargo tote. But she's so cute, guys. I do have a Pro Max phone. It does not fit. I'm not sure if maybe the regular phones fit in here, but definitely not the Pro Max. My wallet does fit, and I'll probably just have a little bit of space left to add anything I like to just kind of throw in there. But overall, I am so satisfied with my purchase. She's a beauty. She's definitely going to stay in my collection. She will become a vintage eventually. And I do collect vintage Coach, so perfect. It's going to add to my collection. So I'll probably be wearing her just on special occasions if I have anywhere to go. But she is super cute, and she does have that double tie. Remember that. This is the 14. I know a lot of people were questioning or kind of were confused on why they received this one and it didn't have the strap. Well, there's a 14 and there's a 16. This is the 14. It does come with two straps, the black one all leather, and then the gold chain and detachable. It does not have a hand strap, so that will be the 16, and that's how you'll know. Also, the Kisslock is smaller than the 16, so that's also how you'll know. But definitely I recommend the 14 if it does come back on stock, which I believe it will. Maybe it will, but surprisingly it will just pop up on the website, so look out. I would suggest checking back every other week, because it can come back. You just never know. And also the 16, which I want to get, like the wine color one. She is super cute. Well, I would just watch out on the website and see if it'll come back on stock. You just never know. They might just pop it in there again. And also the 16s. So I will definitely keep a lookout. And if I do come across it, I will let you guys know on my socials. They are up in the description bars. So yeah, let me know if you purchase anything from the drop on October 1st. But this is my only purchase I did get. Maybe I'll get something else, but for the moment I am good with my 14. Well, this is going to be all for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!